Newsreel. Real news, real quick. New York Congressman George Santos may have embellished his resume, but there was one thing he left off. Brazilian journalist Maria Cabas has confirmed that Santos lived and worked in Brazil as a drag queen under the name Kitara Ravache in 2008. The Brazilian government is investigating Santos, already under fire for lying about his background during his 2022 congressional campaign for financial improprieties. Republican leaders in New York State have called upon Santos to resign. A Morning Consult public opinion poll shows former President Donald Trump would top Republican opponents for the 2024 presidential nomination, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. 48% of respondents said they want the former president to be the top of the GOP ticket. DeSantis polled only 31%, or a full 17 points behind Trump. Meta's Oversight Board has decided that Facebook and Instagram should allow transgender and non-binary users to post images of their bare breasts out of respect for human rights. However, the ruling does not apply to women. Texas Governor Greg Abbott has directed all public universities in the Lone Star State to prohibit students from accessing TikTok on campus servers. Abbott said in his directive, quote, TikTok harvests vast amounts of data from its users' devices, including when, where, and how they conduct internet activity, and offers this trove of potentially sensitive information to the Chinese government, unquote. New York City Mayor Eric Adams said on Wednesday that the city simply has no more room for illegal aliens. He said there is a housing shortage and the city needs to start housing asylum seekers on cruise ships in New York's harbor. Although the United States government will reach its debt limit of $31.4 trillion on Thursday, the government will not begin defaulting on payment of bonds for approximately 5 months due to the Treasury Department taking measures to keep funds flowing. But the Biden administration's freeze on student debt payments in the hundreds of billions of dollars and the Federal Reserve's increase in interest rates, which has made federal borrowing far more expensive, has shortened the date known as the X date when the government defaults to sometime in early June. And finally, Microsoft cut 10,000 workers, almost 5% of its workforce, explaining in a regulatory filing on Wednesday that the layoffs were a response to economic conditions and changing customer priorities. Amazon laid off 18,000 employees on Wednesday, citing similar reasons. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.